What's up, everybody?
Hi. Hello.
Are we, do we look okay? I made a last minute change to our internet situation, and I don't know. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't.
We froze for a minute on this side for sure.
Do we freeze? What's going on, everybody? Do we sound and look all right? That's always what I'm worried about, especially coming from a dude that used to podcast. It's always about production, and I'm always worried that everything isn't perfect.
So hello. Hi.
Don't make me pull it up. I'm going to pull it up.
I mean, people are saying hello from Richmond. Oh, it already started scrolling really fast. Okay, so Matt Long, hello from Richmond, Virginia. Danny from Flagstaff, Arizona. Blue Groove, hello from here in Texas. Billy Crowe, hi. He said all good. Everything looks good, says Al. Brian, oh, hey, Brian from North Carolina. Alex, sounds good, he said. Matt Long.
Perfect.
Yeah, so cool. Look at all that from the West Coast to the East Coast. I love it.
Oh, man, we got so much to talk about tonight, but we say this every time. We're going to try to keep it within an hour.
Yeah.
We're going to try.
5:45 a.m. wake-up calls, at least for one person.
And I got a lot happening right now, which we're going to talk about tonight. But we got a lot of good stuff today. I posted the agenda on what we're going to talk about today. We did a lot of stuff recently, a whole bunch of recent events that I did want to share. I want to give some shout outs. We're going to talk about upcoming events. I'm going to show you guys a swap meet pickup. Ooh. I was going to do in a video, but I'm so excited about it. I
can't hold it back.
I can't. I got to show you guys live. And then there's a whole bunch of new releases. There was a whole bunch of new releases the past few weeks. It's been a month since we've been on, so we're going to open up our Q&A on any of the new releases. A lot of the stuff hasn't really hit stores yet, so if you guys have any questions, I'll be able to answer that. And then there's a couple of sales that we need to touch up on that. Oh, my God.
Look, we've got Australia in the house. How cool is that? What time is that? That's good. They're ahead of us, right? What happened?
To do an unboxing, and I forgot the car in the garage. Let me text Evan.
An unboxing? Like a live unboxing?
Yeah, I was going to do a live unboxing. Now, I was going down the agenda, and I was like, oh, yeah, I got to do that. And
but while he does that, make sure to hit the like button. Share if you're on Facebook. Share, please. I'm about to share right now.
I haven't shared yet. That's not good.
It's okay. You're good. So how's everyone doing? Waco, Texas RC camp trailer race in the spring. Oh, I've heard of that. That always seems like a lot of fun. Yeah. If you've got a date, let us know. We'll go ahead and like pencil that thing in.
Oh, look, we already got super chats coming in. Big thanks to Billy Crowe for the super chat. If you guys are trying to score questions and we're not seeing it, it's not because we don't want to answer them. It's because sometimes we don't see it.
And it's weird because like they all come at one time and then they like the feed goes so fast. So it is hard.
But when you super chat, not only do we see your comment, it supports us. And we really, really appreciate it. Which
helps us give back.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because I did the math.
Like brandy math?
No, not brandy math, like real math. Over the past 3 live feeds, we've given away well over $1,500 worth of stuff.
That's awesome.
Now, with that said, I keep looking down because I'm trying to figure out what we're giving away tonight. We're giving away some good stuff tonight. We're going to do it a little bit different, though. Usually we give RC Box Club, obviously sponsors our live feeds, but we usually give a couple of RC Box Club boxes. Tonight, I built a super box that I didn't even get approval for, which I'm excited to see Melissa's reaction as well as you guys' reaction. We'll go through the box, and we're gonna give away a super box tonight.
Cool. I'm excited for that.
And you guys can see what that's all about. It's not one that we give away like our monthly stuff, which I do want to touch up on RC Box real quick.
Jesus.
Is that our dog? No, that's not our dog.
Oh, I was like, whoa, I thought that was Charlie.
Hey, don't spoil it. Sit down.
Dang, put it down.
You spoiled it.
No one saw it, right? No one saw it.
Yeah, we're
all expecting a dog. Say
hi,
Evan.
Hi, guys. That's our car that we're unboxing. So yeah, we got a freaking mega schedule. Okay, so the RC Box Club. I gotta touch up on this because it seems like we get comments about it all the time.
Hey, Brent Jackson says he wants to see the puppy.
Oh no, we're not bringing that puppy.
He's a hot mess.
He's gonna chew up all the cords and jump off the walls and do backflips. Let's see. I'm gonna read some comments. What kind of cars are you guys driving? What kind of cars do you guys want right now? Like, what's hot? what's hot in the RC world?
Yeah, what are y'all driving? Because there's 172 of y'all. Just curious, yeah. Because I mean, I think
It's good coffee.
For the most part, I think you've kind of been in the drag racing.
What are we dragging?
I don't know. Not Brett.
We've done a lot of drag racing. The reason why I like drag racing is it's competitive. The MSM drag racing, RTR drag racing series. It's not even a series. It's just us drag racing, just like Street Outlaws. But what's cool about it is it takes up 2 hours during the week, during a time that you really like. Usually people are free. It's on a Wednesday night. We start at 8 o'clock. We end at 10. Super competitive, super fun, great group of people. Takes up 2 hours of your time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why we love it.
Yeah.
And it is so much fun. It's super cheap. It's a race that's put on by the racers for the racers. It's free. Like, we don't charge anything. It's just go out there and have fun. And it's funny because, talking to all the guys that are on the list, there's a top 10 list, which I think I'm number 3 or 4 right now. I got to number 1 again the last race, and then I dropped back down. But talking to all the guys, they're all either racers, off-road racers, on-road racers, some hobbyists. But everyone's putting more time in their RTR because they want to be on top on that list. And it's just so much fun. I mean, anytime you're having fun like that, you're passionate about it, it's easy to dedicate time to it. And yeah, it's that's what I've been doing. So what are you guys doing? So it looks like we got people.
Let's go. Let's see. Look at the comments.
Looks like someone's driving the sledge. Actually, I got asked about a sledge this past weekend. Mm-hmm. One of the events that we went to or we did, guy was talking about his E-Revo and he wanted to know what I thought about sledge. I think the sledge is awesome. Looks like Brent Jackson asked, has anyone ever raced for pink slips? No, but we race for money, and I don't see why we wouldn't race for pink slips. Traxxas Max V1, Max V2, and Sledge. I got some fun Max stories that I don't want to spoil. There was a swap meet today. Again, we're going to reveal some swap meet stuff. But there was a guy, actually, I'll just say it. I mean, it's not really spoiling it. There was a guy who showed up with the Monster Energy Max. And the Monster Energy Max, he had 6 of them there, and he said he had a whole bunch of them. But it comes with a completer kit in the box. He wanted, I thought he wanted it was fair, but more than what I wanted to pay for a Max, especially because if I bought a Monster Energy Max, it would just sit back here. Like, I wouldn't drive it.
Because it's so big?
It's like a collector's. Like, it's something you want to hang on to. Like, you can't buy them. That you can only get them from Monster, or I think it's Coca-Cola that owns Monster now. So the reason why I brought that up, someone said Max V1, Max V2. It was actually a Max V2. That's another reason I wanted. I don't have a second Max V2. I only have one Max V2, and then I have 2 Max V1s. Max V1 right there.
I don't think you can see it.
But it's one, I don't think you can see it. But it's one of the cars that I don't have a lot of. So I was like, maybe I should get it. But if I got it, I would want 2 of them because they're collectors. And I'm like, man, I'm going to be in this thing for $1,000. I did not want to drop $1,000 on RC cars today, which I almost kind of did. It was really, really close. But yeah, those, I want another Max, but I don't know when I would drive it. There's so many new car releases right now. I'm so backed up on car releases. I actually thought about like taking a break. I told Melissa this past weekend, or actually Friday, I was like, hey, let's just take a break. I'm going on vacation next week. I was like, let me just stop and just not do anything for a while. And it's not because I'm getting burnt out. It's actually the complete opposite. I'm so far into it. I don't think of anything but RC. And I think it would be maybe refreshing. Maybe I need it. I feel like I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with all the things that are coming out. And then I have some things in the works that it's just absolutely incredible. It's going to be game changing, guys. We are going to make an impact. The MSM Nation is going to make an impact, a major impact in the RC community, the RC world.
In 2024.
We're going to shock it all.
Yeah.
We're planning on some crazy stuff in 2024.
So exciting.
And so it's like I've got all these cars backed up to.
I even asked him if I should start doing reviews.
Oh my God. It's like,
wouldn't that be funny? But then people would ridicule the fact that I probably don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm learning. And that's what I love about working with RC Box Club is like learning more about the cars. So, because I ask a lot of questions when we order stuff. So
I gotta give a shout out real quick. I see Barry Rowe and Chase McCullough are online. A big shout out to those guys. They went to the Truck Nationals this past weekend and represented MSM. Thanks a lot, guys. I saw y'all qualified really well. I hope they did well. I didn't see the results. Looks like they're already at home because they're on the live feed. But big shout out to Chase. Chase, Barry, and I believe Mike Battelle was there too. Mike B was there.
Hey.
So I'm sure they did work out there. But yes. Anyways, going back to my whole fact that I'm like mega overwhelmed with, I have cars just piled up. And then I have cars coming that I know are coming, and then I have a lot of things I want to do. Like I still haven't slammed the hauler. Like I got the hydraulic kit for that. There's just so much I have to do.
Yeah.
And I want to do it. I truly want to do it, but I truly find myself like I work, and then as soon as I get off work, it's nonstop. This weekend, absolutely crazy weekend. Mm-hmm. Friday, right when I got done working Friday, I was instantly recording and then prepping for a Saturday event. I woke up 4 o'clock. I woke up at 4 o'clock, started building content outlines at 4 o'clock in the morning, got ready to go to the event, and actually left to the event at 5:30 in the morning. We got set up for the event. I got home from the event. I took like maybe an hour nap, and then I was instantly recording again.
Yeah. And
then we had some people come over. We had like a grill. Actually, Brett's on here. Oh yeah, Jake. Sorry, I forgot Jake.
Humble.
Yeah, humble Jake.
Jake humble.
He was so humble, I forgot about him. He's at the truck nets too, but yeah. So I get home. Anyways, we do like a grill and crawl, which still RC related. Grill and crawl last night at my house. So much fun. Wake up this morning and have I been home? Like I just got home, and honestly, I've been recording all day. I have so much video to edit. I'm actually drinking my coffee now because I'm probably gonna pull an all-nighter. So with all that said, mega overwhelmed. Lots of stuff going on. And mainly because there's so much stuff happening, and I plan on taking a true vacation next week.
I know, I'm excited. He's going on a bromance getaway.
It's a guy's trip. I say that I'm not gonna work or do any type of recording, but this trip should be so epic. I don't want to not share with everybody.
Yeah.
So MSM on the road's coming back. I actually planned on shooting some video. I'm definitely gonna shoot video there. But the reason why MSM on the road really kind of took a halt is because MSM on the road, like whenever I'm out, like on vacation, I really want to be on vacation, like really take it in and like really experience stuff with my family. And when I'm doing that stuff, I can't think about recording, because if I'm thinking about recording, I don't take in the moment, and I'm literally just thinking about different like B-rolls and things like that. So we stopped recording on MS on the road because we want to just take it like the Seattle trip. That could have been a great trip.
Yeah.
It could have been a great trip to do MSM on the road stuff, but we didn't. So.
Oh, Dan the Man.
Oh, dang.
I haven't seen Dan the Man in a while.
I'm drinking coffee right now. Look at my MSM logo on there. This was actually one of the things that someone sent me. This cup. This cup is awesome.
I know. He loves that cup. When he doesn't find it, he's like, "Where's my cup?"
It doesn't spill. Like if you shake it, like it doesn't splash up and spill, and it keeps my coffee hot for a long time. So yes, nonstop. But I'm having fun. What?
It's not $1 because I think Dan always said if it's $1, it's a shimmy.
That's right. Don't do it, Dan. Come on, bud. You got my back. Thanks for the super chat, Dan. Good hearing from you, buddy.
I know. I see his name every month in the RC Box Club, so it's good to see it.
It says check out Whis RC if you want to see Losi Promoto long distance jump record. Wow.
Ooh.
Thanks, Mark, for all the content and all the work you do. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, Whis.
And he doesn't know you, so you need a shimmy.
Fine.
Oh wow, Mark. Wow.
This shirt doesn't do good for my shimmies. Actually, look, this you can kind of see it. It's the hobby shop shirt, which we'll talk about here in a little bit.
Uh-oh, you hear her.
She's
coming.
She's trying to break in.
It's Charlie, guys.
So yeah, MSM on the road should be coming back
for a little bit.
But golly, so much going on. All right, so let's go into the recent events. We did a couple of big RC promoting events, and
never shimmy.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I wanted to say something about. I'm all over the place because my mind, it's like going everywhere.
Yeah.
I want to say something about Dan.
Oh, she's in.
Dang it, she's gonna take cameras down. Relax, girl. Oh, she's smelling cars. Okay, so I want to say something about, like, Dan has been a supporter since like day one.
Yeah.
Like I think I remember Dan on our very, very first live feed.
I think so too. Yeah.
We're on episode 52. We've been doing this for how many years, and he's been supporting. Big shout out to not just Dan, but everyone who's supported me from the beginning.
And who's here now too, for sure.
Yeah, like
but from the beginning, it's like it's been a ride.
I met RONNAFERD when we went to Seattle, and it's like it's weird. Like And I think I said it whenever I first met him, but he was like, I was kind of nervous meeting you. And I watch you on YouTube, but I've never met you. Honestly, I'm the nervous one. Like, it's weird to. I mean, it's not weird, but it's so humbling, or I don't know what I'm looking for, but it's I'm very grateful to have such great people support me and the channel, and I don't want to let you guys down. So thank you so much. Thank you to all my Patreons. I got a surprise for you tonight, Patreons, and I didn't even tell everybody. I can't say anything about giveaway on Patreon, but we're doing a Patreon giveaway, and it's a really good one. But yeah,
I got it, Dan.
But thank you. More slow chat, more slow chat, please.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. Yeah, the Losi Promoto. I had two. I got one. I had another one on order, and then it got canceled. Horizon's like system has been really, really wonky lately. I'm kind of waiting for them to clear that out, but it's crazy though. I think the Promoto thing might have been a fad. I think it's safe to say it might have been a fad. It's kind of fading off now. I still think it's cool. I saw one at Swap Meet this morning.
You didn't buy it?
No, I didn't. I'm sure he wasn't selling it. But anyways, okay.
Which, speaking of Patreon, Inline to Ice just said he joined Patreon this weekend.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All the Patreon supporters. It really means a lot. Like, seriously, I don't check. I get people come up to me all the time like, hey, I sent you a message on Messenger or on Facebook. I don't have the time to check this stuff because when I read something, I want to respond to it. Instagram, I never check Instagram. I'm just not an Instagram. I think it's a generation thing. I'm not an Instagram person. I should be an Instagram person. I should get probably, ramp up my Instagram, but the only one I check is my personal one that maybe family is hitting me up or the people that I do business with, and then my Patreon. So I try to, like, whenever I connect with the group, I connect with the Patreon group first. I like it because they understand it, they appreciate it, and it really weeds out. Man, I've got mega haters. I say I have mega haters, but I'm gonna do a video soon where I do like a mean tweets type video.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's gonna be an awesome video. And I started looking, and I couldn't find that many hater comments. So. Thank you guys for all the support. It means a lot, and it motivates me. I'm going to keep grinding. So I've been just jabbering away. All right. So in regards to the events, we did a couple of big time promotion events. We did one. Barry he really championed this event. It's in a city called Garland here in the DFW Metroplex.
Home of Leanne Rhymes.
Leanne Rhymes was there. Is that her house?
Yeah, she said it.
I did not know that was her hometown.
I didn't either.
But anyways, it was a pretty big event, and it was really cool. We did like RC car showcases. We did like demos. I was kind of the MC. I kind of spoke about RC cars, and we had Doug with all his vintage RC cars. Which, if you haven't seen that video, I posted that video yesterday. But amazing collection.
Yeah, it was a Doug's car show.
Yeah, it really was. It was absolutely insane.
And a fraction of his collection, right?
Yeah, it was just to see the only thing that sucked about that is I could see how nervous Doug was. Poor Doug.
Well, because first of all, he's usually like behind the screen, like he's very engaged on To Me a Tuesday. So if you're on the Facebook group, you'll see him quite often. And then so I get it. I'm kind of the same way. I'm better live than actually like recorded. So totally get it. But I like it. Thank you, Jason. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Oh, you know what this is?
Dang it. But yeah. So there you go.
Whoa.
You got a little bonus there at the end.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer this question.
Amos coming up. Who's in? I want to go, but my boss says no. Is your phone on?
It's Alabama.
Literally Alabama.
It's one time a year. He gets Alabama one time a year. So you better pick.
But yeah, it was a really cool event. We promoted RC, but I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll go into the next event. We did an event yesterday. We sponsored a 5K, and I got more TRX4Ms. What's funny is I gave my TRX4Ms away on the live feed, and then I needed them back, so I bought more TRX4Ms, and we let just kids, which kind of sucks because just the kids were driving. I know the adults wanted to drive, but
you could tell.
They didn't, I guess they didn't feel like it was normal that they're sitting in the kid line. But some adults didn't care and they drove. But one thing I learned about these events is, guys, we have a lot of work to do to promote the hobby.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know that we like this community even exists, that RC cars is a thing. They have no clue. So we haven't even scratched the surface when it comes to like the market and really growing the hobby and RC cars and things like that. And I think it would be cool. We need to. I think it's a healthy thing. And you know, the more of these RC car manufacturers make, the cooler stuff we're gonna get. I think it's better for everybody. So
yeah,
it was really, really cool. Mikey Sheets, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Shimmy.
Oh, Stuart, what's up? AMS coming fast. Man, Donnie is growing up. He's like, he's like huge now. But thanks for the super chat, Donnie and Stuart. I'm sure Donnie's watching. Rubber Ducky with the super chat.
I love it. Okay,
Thank you,
can I just highlight real quick about the last weekend at Garland? One of my favorite things was, you know, seeing the people come up, and I'm going to show you a picture, and I guess I should have sent it to you, but I don't know if you can see it. How can I? But this guy, oh, hold on. There we go. He's blind. But that smile on his face.
Oh, man, he was so
has never driven one, has never even seen one. And that did it for me. I'm like, this is why we do it, you know?
She's tearing up already. And it was, you know, Doug, he was, obviously he doesn't want everyone, and especially like a lot of kids, they just come up and just grab the car. So he was like, you know, please don't touch. Yeah. In that case, obviously he let him touch, but it was so, I love seeing the people who get so excited, like they can't hold it in, like they're literally
like that little kid yesterday, he was like jumping up and down.
Listen, mega tears over here.
It's so sweet though.
Is this? I don't think this is a live feed first, but Melissa in tears, jeez. No, those are happy tears. Though.
They are happy tears. It was sweet. It was. I'm like, this is why RC is awesome.
Yeah, it really, and I think a lot of people don't realize it's, especially if you have kids.
Yeah,
it's hard to find something that you can relate, like interest wise, with your kids, and this is something.
Yeah,
and like when I go to these big events and I do these like showcases and demos, mostly kids are over there. But what's crazy is mostly kids are over there doing the cars. But in the actual hobby, there's not that many kids. It's definitely more adults than kids. And I explain that to the parents all the time. And you can tell the dads are like really, really intrigued, but they're kind of like trying to hold back.
Right. Because they're supposed to be grown men, right?
And a lot of them will use their kid as an excuse. Like, oh yeah, we'll get you that car soon. But no, they want it for themselves.
Yeah.
But, Mower Medic was there. He's you know, I was getting a lot of limelight because I was YouTube. Mower Medic has more subs than me.
Who's that?
Mower Medic. He was. He was at the.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was behind. He was behind us. He's on live feed now. But yeah, thanks. Good meeting you, bud. He's also been a supporter for a while, so that's really, really cool.
Well, you know, when he said mower, I thought you remember your friend Brandon, the one with the YouTube channel. He actually does the lawn mowing simulation. So stupid.
Santiago, I met. Yeah, it was called what was it called? Lawnmower. There's lawnmower simulator or something. And he literally he would go live and mow digital lawns. But you know what's funny is I watched it. I was like,
I know,
that's interesting. Like you missed the spot there. You missed that digital graph. Santiago was one of the people who mentioned that he sent me a message on Facebook and I didn't see it. I met him this past weekend a couple of weeks ago at that Garland event. And then he's getting into RC. I've literally seen him at almost every place I've been since then. He was at the swap meet this morning. I see him at Indy. Santiago, thanks for a super chat, bud. It's nice meeting you. I'm happy to have you in the hobby. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, yes, look, we really do we just turn this into a podcast? I think we should turn it into a podcast. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe on this episode of MSM podcast. You know what? Okay. Someone mentioned that we got a long agenda and I get sidetracked, but I want to mention this, but someone mentioned that they really enjoy my reviews. Guys, I've got no incentive to not tell people the truth. Everyone thinks that I'm paid. No, I'm not paid by anybody. And I'll be honest, I'm not. My channels has grown big enough where I'm not dependent on free RC cars either. So I don't really need free RC cars. I've got no incentive to bash or to only speak good and only give good feedback cars. My feedback is truly genuine.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. And a lot of times people will get frustrated with me and say something rude, and they don't even watch till the end, because usually I'll tell like the things that I feel like could be improved. I think every car has a purpose, has a place in the hobby, like in regards to like a market. But I also think that there's very little cars that are actually, there's probably no car that's absolutely perfect. Now I will say the new line of Traxxas BL2S cars, it's kind of weird that they did that. Like they built like an extremely robust, fun RC car. I guess you could speed it up, make it go faster, but it's hard.
Wait, what?
You can make it go faster.
No, what car?
The new BL2S line of Traxxas cars.
Oh, okay.
They basically upgraded the brushless system. They upgraded the brush system to a brush system, and they put the heavy duty kit, which makes it extremely robust. Like they killed it with that setup. But there's like, I'm using this as an example, like no matter how awesome that setup is, I still think the shocks could be upgraded. And Traxxas watches my stuff, and I've told them those kind of things. Like there's no reason for me to hold things back. So I want you guys to rest assured, like I really do like RC, and I think that every car is, I see the good in almost every car, but my opinions are truly genuine. I have no incentive to not tell the truth. I'm not paid by anybody.
Yeah.
So, all right. Salty Smurf, the Hobby Shop Leonard has a Halloween crawler event.
How fun.
This weekend at Hidden Falls. Oh, yeah. So Hidden Falls, they have a big crawling. I guess they set up a course. Going to be lit. You should come this weekend or next weekend. This coming weekend.
It's your bromance getaway.
Yeah, I'll be in New York, and the weekend after that, I think we're doing a crawl event.
Yeah.
Which
November 4th.
Okay. People were asking me when the next event was, and they were like, it should be November 4th, right? I was like, wait, did Melissa post it? And she said no, but she posted a poll.
Yeah.
November 4th.
Oh, yeah, it hasn't been scheduled. Oops.
But I spent a lot of time at the hobby shop. And
he's wearing a hobby shop shirt.
I'm wearing a hobby shop shirt. I got some feedback that people were like, hey, come to my hobby shop, right? Like come like the guys at the hobby shop, they really bring me in like family. Like I feel very welcome there. They take care of me. They understand and they appreciate my presence as a YouTuber there. And honestly, I don't have an agenda. I don't have anything, like I don't have any rules or anything like that. I just like going there. Like I have a good time. It's near Austin. Austin is a beautiful city. If you've never been there, there's always fun stuff to do. Like when we leave the hobby shop, we go downtown Austin and do a whole bunch of stuff. And it's just a really good time. So I've been spending a lot of time at the hobby shop in Leander. It's actually called the hobby shop. And I'm going to be there again December 2nd. Is that
the first weekend in November or December?
First week in December. Yeah. But yeah, super cool.
Yeah.
My son wanted to shout out Alexander. What's up, Alexander? Thanks for the super chat. Alex tells it like it is. He's also a Patreon.
Yes, and RC Box Club member.
And an RC Box Club member. Racing the Kinwald Classic at the Hobby Shop at Hobby Shop Act.
Okay.
Hobby Act. Sorry, I can relax.
Kinwald Classic.
Yes.
At Hobby Action today. Kinwald Classic. What is that?
It's Brian Kinwald is like a legend in RC. He passed away. But
what type of car is that?
He raced everything. He's a racer. He's a
so
racer.
That's like a race series?
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, you said RC Box Club. I totally.
Congrats.
Yes, congrats,
Alexander.
Yeah. What's up, Alexander? And congrats. Thanks for the super chat. And keep racing, man. Have fun. I started talking about RC Box Club. I don't know if I finished.
Kinda ish.
Okay. What I really wanted to express with RC Box Club is, we constantly explain why there's a 2.
That's who the bromance getaways with, by the way.
Why there's a why there's a 2-month delay in the RC Box Club. This is really important. If you're thinking about getting the RC Box Club, we are always answering emails on why they haven't gotten anything after, and they signed up 2 months ago. RC Box Club, most subscription boxes will have like overstock items. They'll get good deals on overstock items. They'll, get stuff maybe that people can't sell, they can't move. RC Box Club is not that. We truly find the things that we like and we put it in the RC Box Club. So with that said, the amount of product that we need and a lot of the stuff that we have is custom. We can't get it like within a week. It doesn't work that way. Like we literally need a 45 to 60 day lead time just to acquire the product to put in the RC Box Club. So that's why we need to know a count of how many subscribers we have before we place orders, and that's why there's a 2-month delay. We are not in the business of keeping a big inventory. We have a store for our members, but we don't want, that's not what it is. We're a subscription service. We're not an online store. So that's why there's a 2-month delay. So please understand that. Don't get too frustrated. I mean, we're always answering that question, but I totally get it. You pay for something and you don't get it for two months. I can see your concern, but that's not the case. I promise.
Yeah. And then once you get that box, then you'll get one each month. It is just 2 months out.
And
so
it's not. Go ahead, sorry.
Well, I was gonna say you pay September, it ships October, it's for November. So ideally, the goal is, and it's kind of like in the same sense of unboxing, where sometimes you'll get the product before it's actually released, and it's kind of the same thing. Like you're getting it before, hopefully, that month being released. So, but it takes some time, and we get that question all the time, and I get it. Like it's kind of frustrating because sometimes people will pay 2 by the time they get their 1. But we're trying our best. We really are.
Let's say you were to sign up. Let's say I got one. Someone commented on a video. I paid for RC Box, but I didn't get anything. What WTF? And I'm like, I explained to them why. But let's say you signed up in September. You got charged in September. You got charged in October, and then you just canceled.
Mm-hmm.
You're still getting 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Like it's not like we're taking your money and not giving you something. It just takes us that time to order the product. But we talk about RC Box all the time, and I want it to be awesome, and we have a lot of cool things on the horizon. I'm really, really excited. We got a super special December, which I'm super stoked about. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and RC Box Club members are going to get the first stab at it. So,
dang, Brenton Jackson, he's trying to turn up that game over here. Do you see? Thank you, RC Hooligans. It's been a while. Good to see you. But look what he said. First viewer to super chat Twitter. Oh, dang. Look at that. Brent.
There you go. You get $50 to the pro. Thank you, Brent. I appreciate it.
Wow.
I gotta give a shout out to Barry. He sent me hearts, kind of but it's a little, but there you go, Barry. RC Hooligans, man, what's going on, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, good. Now you're catching up. Okay.
Yeah, I am catching up. Okay. What am I sipping on, Mark?
Listen, don't apologize for sending Mark a message. I mean, ultimately, it is its own business. So Mark is a part of it, but he does not run it. We actually have Jennifer who does all the operations, customer service. I'm a part of it. Brent's a part of it. But truly, the only one who works on the customer service account billing is Jennifer. So,
and I can't, if I go in there, I actually get in trouble.
He does get in trouble, yeah.
So I'm not even allowed to do I'm just there for the ideas, what we're putting in the boxes. And I just love this stuff.
Whoa.
All right. I want to show we said we're gonna keep it out. We're already 30 minutes in.
I know. It's
I get to jabbering, and I gotta respond to this one real quick. Are you gonna meet up and collaborate with RC Girl while she's in Texas? I haven't heard anything from her. I just found out she was in Texas whenever I went into the Traxxas store to pick some stuff up there. Like, we cheated on you. And I was like, what do you mean cheat on me? She's like, another YouTuber's here, RC Girl. I was like, oh, really? She's probably, look, I know how it is. When you go somewhere with a purpose. You don't really have free time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So she's probably really busy doing her thing, and I respect that.
And we're busy doing our thing.
Yeah, if she wanted to do something this weekend anyways, I couldn't have done it. I probably would have made some time because I think it would have been cool. But yeah. No, I don't have any plans on doing it, but I'm not opposed to it. All right. I'm going to show you this is my favorite
swap meet find.
Uh-huh. Super stoked about it. You guys ready? This is a straight gem, and I want.
Can we make you all one?
I want people to guess.
There we go.
Look at this. I picked this up at the swap meet this morning. I couldn't even hold this back. I wanted to make a video on this. I couldn't hold it back. Look, it's got the weld wheels. You see that? It's got the weld wheels in there. God, those wheels are sick. It's got the weld front wheels. It's got a custom painted mellow yellow body. There's the motor. It doesn't have it's an actual car. But yeah, I picked this up at swap meet. I want you guys to guess. Okay, first off, give me two numbers. Give me what you think it's worth, and then give me what you think I paid for it.
Somebody said sexy RC.
Oh God, this thing is sick. Look at it.
Are you gonna race that?
No, this is a freaking shelf queen. It's gonna go right back. Look at how sick that thing is. Why can't I get it in there? I'm all messed up. There it is. Dang, Wayne says 250, $25. Mac Hay says 500, pay 200. The wheels alone, these wheels and tires alone, these are the weld ones. They're about 300, 250 to 300.
Just the wheels?
Just the wheels alone. Dave Stevens, he didn't give me a right. You got to tell me what you think it's worth, and then what I paid.
Ooh, Blue Groove said
1,000, paid 250. That's a little stretch for what I think it's worth. It might be worth that. I mean, this is a custom painted body. This thing's clean.
Really, Dookie Stains? Oh my gosh!
Who said Dookie Stains?
No, it's his YouTube name.
It's those guys with those kind of YouTube names are the ones that win the giveaway.
Oh look, worth 500. MSM costs 200. Oh, you have no idea.
So there's no MSM cost. No one's. If anything, people are probably charging me more because they know I'll drop coin on RC. 500 MSM paid 200, 600 paid 150, 700 300. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys what I think it's worth and what I paid.
No,
I don't want you to.
No.
People are gonna get triggered.
No,
people are gonna get triggered.
Go, Charlie.
So I'll tell you exactly how it went down. I think it's worth about $700. I think the car will probably do about 500. Now it doesn't have an ESC in there, so maybe a little less, maybe 450 or whatever. And then the tires are 200, 250. So I think it's worth about $700. He said, throw me an offer. I said, I can't. It's too hard to throw an offer on something like that. He asked for he was only asking $100 for it. And then as I was loading up my my money to pay him, and I was like, man, I didn't even negotiate. Can we do 90 so I feel like I won? And he goes, that's fine. So I paid 90. I paid $90 for this beautiful. I mean,
so the moral of the story is swap meets pay off.
Swap meets pay off, and I'm gonna do a video on like my.
What brand is it?
The what?
What brand is it? Somebody asked.
It's a Traxxas. Traxxas.
Oh, it's Traxxas.
So this is a Traxxas funny car. They're discontinued. And
you have another funny card.
I have a funny card up there, yeah.
Okay.
They're discontinued, and they're discontinued because they just don't make them more. But because they're discontinued, they go for a lot of money. And this one had again custom painted body, and then these wheels are licensed and also discontinued. But yeah, I paid $90 for it. That's my mega steal. I'm gonna bring it to like the events and put it on at the table so people can see. But yeah,
what's wrong with my baby?
I don't know. He's I'm trying to figure out why.
Jay Room said, who are these people that are selling things like that for so little?
Guys, there were some crazy. Okay, so another deal that I saw. Let's go to see dog. Someone was selling the new Kyosho Mad Van. I think he wanted $200 for it. I don't even know what it's worth. What is a Kyosho Mad Van worth? I'm gonna look right now. Okay, so the Kyosho Mad Van is $279, $280. Someone was selling the Kyosho Mad Van. He was asking $200. It was a buddy of mine who bought it. Shout out to Jacob. And he goes, what do you want for the Mad Van? He goes, I want $200. And Jacob goes, okay, thanks. And he started walking. He goes, give me 80 and you can have it. He sold it for $80. It was like brand new, a Kyosho Mad Van. Like there are some crazy deals at some of these swap meets. Like these guys are literally there to get rid of their stuff. And that's how you should be at swap meets. Like you're there to get rid of the stuff that you don't want. I got more stuff. Oh my goodness. I got more stuff. But I'll share it on the channel. So yeah, I got that freaking funny car for $90. I still can't believe it. I'm super stoked.
Here's the baby.
What a freaking nerd.
He is a nerd. He just got a haircut today.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. We
great.
got lots more stuff. All right, let's open this up for Q&A. There's been a lot of new car releases.
Oh, did you say what's up to Tactical?
Oh, Tactical Jack. I like the name Tactical Jack. Fort Worth representing. There's a shake. I don't know if you wanted one, but I gave you one anyways. Come check us out, dude. We race in Plano. I know that's kind of far, but there's a guy that I race with, Chris. He's also a Patreon. He comes out to all the drag races. I believe he's from Fort Worth area, so not too far. All right. lots of new car releases. We had the Traxxas Ford F100, the F150, the TRX4M High Trail. We had the Red Cat Hauler. Oh my god, I love that Red Cat Hauler. And then we had another one. What was the other one we released? I gotta go to my videos. Oh, the Techno SET 410 2.0. My goodness, absolutely amazing. We've also had the Armagorgon. I mean, I have them. I've been driving them. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you have to have me, like, if I'm gonna rank, they're all awesome, like all equally awesome. If I have to rank them, even though I shouldn't rank them, I'm gonna categorize them. I think the car that excites me the most right now is the SET 410 2.0, because I'm a racer, and that truck is absolutely amazing. Like, it is what I remember techno, like, not that all techno cars are really good, but like when I first got into tech and raced that original 410, like, it was ahead of its time. It was just awesome. It was just an awesome truck. And it was just so easy to drive, especially based on the cars that were around. They did it again with this new one. It is freaking awesome. Like, I am excited to go racing again. I'm excited to get back to track. And it's the one I look forward to driving the most. It's just such a great drive. Coolest looking car ever. Not ever, but out of the new releases has to be that freaking hauler. That hauler, I don't get it. It's so freaking nice. Like, it's like a shelf queen.
It's an Arma one, right?
It's a Red Cat.
Oh, Red Cat.
And it's gonna look cooler because I'm about to put the lowering kit and the light kit on it. It's gonna look epic. That truck, I feel like you got to get one. If you're an RC enthusiast, they're only $549 or something like that. They're not super expensive. It's an amazing shelf queen. It is kind of big, but my God, it turns heads. At that event that we did, like, we got more questions about, actually, there's a lot of questions about a lot of cars, but that was one of the ones that we got the most questions about because it looks so cool. Really, really cool truck. Performance-wise, I mean, aside from the SCT being a great actual race performance, the new Ford F100, the F150 High Trail, the new TRX4M High Trails, they're just a dream to drive. They're really, really good. They're better than the old TRX4M. The old TRX4M is good, but the ground clearance, the crawling stuff, it works really, really well. Like, they're all the cars are really cool. Now, the car that I think is going to be the hottest car, and I'm not joking, this holiday season is going to be the Armagorgon. That Armagorgon is a solid.
Gorgon. I feel like it needs to come out like with like smoke, you know, like
Demogorgon's what I thought. I think that it's just bang for the buck wise. You can't freaking beat it. I think they want one. I think the cheap one's 129 or 139.
Good night, Mac. He's out.
Solid truck. What size are the hexes? I believe it's 12 millimeter hexes.
Somebody said, but do you have two of them?
I don't. I need another one. I really do, because I'm going to brushless my one that I have now. But yes. So what kind of questions you got?
Oh, I like this. Scott goes, going to buy a new RC tomorrow. Buying Traxxas, spending $500. What do you recommend?
Ooh. You got to, okay. Should we do an unboxing? I'm all over the place.
Wait,
right now.
Are you going to answer him?
It's part of the,
part
of the reason.
Gotcha.
I think it's far. Actually, just wait for the unboxing. I'll go get it in a second. Oh, don't mess this car up.
Matt Long goes, the Gorgon is sick. Did you notice the driver name on the side of SL Jackson?
What is it?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you.
I have not. Okay. What car you should get at Traxxas right now? And I'm just saying this because I think it's the best deal. They have these right now, 2 for $399.
What?
Yeah. That's
two
insane
for
deal.
$399.
2 for $399. So these used to be $300. They're on sale. If you buy one, they're on sale for $249. And now if you buy two, they're $399. So you're basically crazy. That's an incredible deal. This is a licensed RC. It looks really scale, looks really cool. The lights on it, like if you put the light kit on it, it looks really, really sick. This was a car that we were going to unbox. I got the special edition silver there. But this is a fun car. And the cool thing about this car is when you decide to show your friends your RC car, because you're going to do it, it's a cool one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can all relate. It's a Corvette, and it looks really scale.
So from an investment long term, like, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
But just curious, because, like, okay, so this question, I guess, is more, I guess the question for him now is, Scott, like, what do you want to do with it, right? Because wouldn't that determine, like, where you would spend your $500?
Correct. Like, what do you want to do? Like, where are you going to, if you're going to be driving a lot of off-road stuff, slash tactical jacklips, the slash ultimate, that's a great buy because it comes with so many. You really can't mess up right now. Like even all the cars are really, really good. But in regards to like value, the best value right now is probably, it's not probably, the Corvette 2 for $399. That's an insane value.
Bob goes, bought an XRT a month ago, love it, but wishing it I went with the X Max. Since you have 5, want to trade me one? Do you have 5?
If I have 5. If you live local, I will trade you one. And I have a really good one. A really good one. It's got a very lightly used. And I have too many X Maxes. I don't have too many XRTs, so I wouldn't mind. I think I have 2 XRTs.
Is there no class? Joe goes, too bad there's no class for the slash 4x4. Ultimate. What makes it ultimate?
All right. I'm going to give a spoiler alert real quick.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to do a spec, like a spec national series, and I am going to have a 4x4 spec class.
But what makes it ultimate? They
have all the hop-ups on it.
Okay.
So basically you can get all the cool stuff. We got to start giving stuff away.
Okay.
Let me make sure if you guys have questions. Oh, yes. This guy says we're racing Vortex on road. No. The thing about racing, any like track will make a class for what cars you want to race. It's you guys that are going to drive the classes. And a good example of that, one of the biggest, probably Mud Boss is another really big one. The biggest class right now at my local area is that Oval Bandit. And it's just one guy who started, Randy Novak started it. And it is just so much fun. And it started with a couple of people racing it and it just got big. So I have to get, sorry guys, I have to get the, I got to get the, whoa. Oh, I got to get the Patreon stuff ready. Okay.
Mark, so it's really cold.
It's hot. Like,
no, it's sweating. Really, really cold. Like I'm cold head to toe.
I'm sweating beads over here. All right, let me turn that.
Ooh, I'm sure that's going to be on your list. But any info on Black Friday deals, which I cannot believe is already next month. How did we already? I don't either. This year has been so fast.
New brush. Any new brushless slash models coming out that you know of? Yes. I mean, they're going to have, actually, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say yes. I'm just going to say yes.
All right. Are we going to do a giveaway?
Yeah, but the giveaway we're going to do first to knock it out. I'm giving this away.
What is that?
I picked this up. This is a drag car kit. I picked this up at a swap meet in Leander. And I was going to do a race for it. And do like a $10 buy-in. The winner of the race gets it. Like a drag race, like a mini bracket would get it. But I'm just going to give it away. Yeah. I'm going to give it away to one of my Patreons. So, but with that said, the giveaway that I'm giving away to the general public is worth more than this. So before you guys get mad that I'm giving the good stuff away to Patreons, I do give good stuff away to Patreons. But
I love this question.
Go ahead.
Tyrone Robinson. He says, hello guys, shimmy question. Wait, what? Shimmy question.
There's your shimmy.
What is one thing about the RC hobby you like to correct?
I would love to get rid of the elitist mentality.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot, like, especially at the track, the guys who race, like, they have very much this kind of, I won't say all of them.
No.
I won't say all of them. But a lot of them, there's always going to be someone there that feels like they're just better because they're faster
or they're paid drivers.
Yeah, or like, you know, they're big time sponsor driver, and they're just, you know, it's all about they have to win, like they're making it a career. I really wish we'd get rid of that, because what those guys don't realize is it's the guys that are walking in that are trying RC for the first time that's actually supporting them. It's not It's not the racers that are supporting them, right?
Or yeah.
And this is coming from, I mean, I'm sponsored. I've got really good sponsorships. I got a lot of support as a racer. And look, I dedicate most of my time at growing the hobby. And the companies that you're sponsored by, they appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what we should be doing. We should be growing the hobby, building basically we're building their market for them, which is better for them. But I really wish we could get rid of that. And that's pretty much everywhere. There's always
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in every hobby, in every industry, in every group, there's always that mentality. But when it comes to the RC, especially because like people have no idea where to start. And I've heard this time after time, like they've, especially like, I'll say indie because that's where I've been, where I've heard it, but they'll be like, oh, well, I came in here last year and no one even talked to me. And it's not to fault of the racers. It's just that it's not in their wheelhouse or it's not in their line of sight to know, to like look for the people who are just kind of wandering around, because those are the next group of, supporters,
Yep.
So.
And it's, and I won't even like, I don't want you guys to think that I think that most racers are mean.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're maybe not that social, and there's some that aren't that social, and they're focusing on getting faster. And I get that you want to win. It's nice, and I want to win too, but you got to think of the big picture. The big picture is we're there to grow the hobby. And I can almost, again, if you're there to win, you're there. There's only like 20 people probably in the nation that are really like paid and there to win.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
That's what I wish I could change. I think that if we all work together and try to just make this hobby bigger and grow it more, I think it would. I think it's such an amazing hobby. I think it just needs more exposure.
Yeah.
There were more good questions. I'm doing the Patreon list real quick.
But yeah, I mean, and I mean, I've gotten already some comments already, where, it's kept people away because of that. And I mean, it can get, I mean, it's racing. I mean, at the end of the day, like, like it's RC racing.
Oh, and the other thing that bothers me too about usually those people is whenever they see us like driving slashes or RTRs and racing RTR drag cars, or going crawling, it's almost like they kind of look down, like why would you do that?
Yeah,
like, can't race it or whatever. And it's like, man, you got to remember you're there to have fun, and those things are fun. Like, it's really no different. And actually, that basher car probably more valuable than your actual your actual race car. And it's funny, I say that because there was a guy selling really good race stuff today, and he was selling he had to have had $3,000 in this nitro bug. He was selling it for $600. It was brand new, beautiful, brand new Protec servos, brand new Drake engine, brand new pipe. Everything was perfectly new. He spent probably $2,000-3,000 on the thing. If you bought an X-Max, you're going to get more than $600 for it, and you spent less. Like, your basher cars actually carry more value. Like, I think there's just so much more value in basher stuff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, not that everyone needs to be bashers. Just don't, like, you shouldn't frown upon people who do that kind of things, because they support the hobby, and they got it made, really.
Okay, one last comment, and then you're gonna do a giveaway, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rick Hayes, any silly season predictions?
I'm not really. Actually, I don't. The one that I really thought about was the RONNAFERD thing when he went to X-Ray. I kind of saw that one coming. X-Ray is pretty big in the UK. As for us, yeah, I can't think of any of them. Maybe. No.
Silly season. What time period is that?
It's right at the end of the year when people start.
So like December, January.
There's going to be probably a lot of tire people changes, like tire sponsor changes, but I don't think chassis. Like, everyone's got pretty much everyone locked in right now. Not to say that there's not to say that it's not going to happen. I'm just saying. I haven't thought about it, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and shimmy.
What did this guy said? Who's this dude and his sister?
What? Oh, we look alike.
No, we don't. What's the secret on taking up all that space without being in trouble with the boss? I don't know. There's the boss. Ask her.
I don't care. I mean, until it like starts taking over the kitchen table.
It does,
and it does. But I just gather it all together and I just put it in his office. I mean, I make do because it could be worse. So, all right, what are you gonna do?
So
is this Patreon?
This is Patreon. I'm giving away this DR10 to somebody, one of my Patreons. If you want to be a Patreon,
so you're gonna do a few giveaways, right?
I'm gonna do a few.
Okay,
giveaways.
this is just for Patreon only. Okay,
but don't be mad because again, the general public giveaway is better than this one. More valuable, at least. But don't join Patreon if you want free stuff. Please join because you want to support, and it's just my way of kind of giving back. And I buy stuff like this. I'm like, I could at the very least I give it away to Patreon. Which, what's going on? What's up with this big block on my head?
Where is it?
You see this? It's like a big black screen.
No, it doesn't look like that over here.
Hold on. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay.
It was there.
It looked weird. Okay. Here are... This is my longest running Patreons, Randy. Look, Doug is second. Robert Netzel. I got to give Robert a shout out. Always represent.
I know, and I love seeing his post.
And he's on podium all the time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So here's a spin. This is 60 seconds for who gets the...
60 seconds.
Who gets the... If you're Jake, if your name's Jake and you're watching, you're not eligible for the giveaway. Sorry, Jake. Team members are not eligible.
Brett said the big black block is your hat.
I do have a big ass. 60 seconds. Look, Bob said he's not local, but be willing to road trip my XRT to trade for the X Max. How beat up is your XRT? Is it relatively nice? Yeah, Melissa doesn't get mad at me doing RC. She gets mad when I have everything like laying everywhere. That's what she'll get mad about.
Love you, Tyrone. I don't. You know what? To be honest with you, I just...
Chris L.
Nice. Congrats.
Congrats, Chris.
Are you on?
Yeah, if you're on.
Say what's up. Say that's me. Congrats.
Let's see.
Are you taking note?
I am going to... Actually, I should send a message now so I don't forget.
That's right. I like that style. Said driven twice. This is Bob. Driven twice, looks brand new.
Oh yeah, I got one. I got a X Max that looks brand new. Man, he's been a member since 2022.
Wow.
And he's an RC Box Club. He's an RC Box Club subscriber.
Hey, Will C said you spelled Will C wrong. Because that's what's on.
Congratulations. I'm gonna message him now.
Awesome. Congrats.
Are you on, Chris?
Are you there? Noelle says, Mark, I love what you do. Keep it up. I'm new to the hobby and kind of dove in deep. You're with the right people. But the wife is very supportive. That's awesome. You know, it pains me sometimes, like when like significant others aren't supportive. And I think a lot of that is just because they don't have something, you know, so it's kind of like, you know, like resentful or, you know, like, you know, well, I don't have anything. Why should you have anything? You know, but the key is make her or him happy and you'll be fine.
Man, I think Patreon's being mean to me right now.
Okay, well, let's go on to the next one.
Okay, we're going to have to open the box up. Oh, so weird. Okay. All right.
Take off that block.
My bad. Not the big blockhead block.
Yeah.
Chris, I'll be hitting you up in here in a little bit. What other comments we have? Did I miss anything? All right, we're going to go through. We were going to unbox that Corvette, but I think we're not because we're already an hour in. Mm-hmm. We're going to go through this box. This is the box we're going to give away. You guys ready for this? This is like a mega box. This is not a monthly box. This is just a box that I put together.
Let me see how much that weighs. I'm just curious. Let me see.
Don't open it.
Oh my God. Wow, that's going to be a really good box.
It's a mega box. All right, so we're going to see what's in here. All right, first off, look at how jam-packed this thing is.
Oh my gosh, Mark.
First off, you're getting the full run of shock oils and diff oils. That's maybe a $60 value. Look at this.
That's nice.
And then you're gonna get.
You packed this.
I packed this, and then you're gonna get both the ProTech greases, the white and the blue. You're going to get the awesome ProTech aluminum turnbuckle wrench. I use this all the time for camber link adjustments. You're going to get the awesome ProTech camber gauge. Use this all the time also. You're going to get the mega awesome RC Box Club. This is probably the best shock plier set I've ever seen. Yep, you're going to get the RC Box Club shock pliers. Look, Melissa's already getting frustrated.
I am not. I don't care. It don't bother me.
Getting the sprue cutters. I use these all the time. I just threw those in last minute. You're also getting the Beach Nation socks. Are we telling how much this box costs? Probably at least $200 already.
Oh, for sure.
And then I love this mat. This is the Cow RC mat. You can ride on it. You can write your races on it. You can write your part numbers on it. It's magnetic. This is a great little companion on your pit table. Awesome. You're going to get that too. And then, oh my God, this is one of my favorite things. You're going to get the amazing S-Works oil / just small gear bag. I use this for a whole bunch of stuff. Tools, chargers, charge leads. Like it's a really good size box, bigger than the Huddy one bag. It's very good quality. It looks really, really cool. You're going to get this too. And then you're also going to get one of
dang, there's still more.
There's more.
That's awesome.
Then you're going to get one of the Nitro Pro. These microfibers are insane. Like it doesn't do it justice of me just telling you that the microfibers are cool. Like you actually have to check it out. These microfibers are insane. So you're going to get all that stuff in this box. This box has to be worth over $250. You're getting it all.
That's awesome.
What hashtag? We should make this one go up pretty high. I say like 200.
And there's 241 people here. But okay, so here's the key. Once he gives you the hashtag, you can only enter once anyways. So, but if you're here, make sure that you've got the chat where you can enter what hashtag.
How many likes do we have on here before we maybe we should start it whenever we get to a certain amount of likes. We're already an hour in.
I know, I love it. I mean, I love not that we're coming up towards the end, but I love that it goes by so fast and you don't even realize it.
Don't even realize it. It's crazy.
150.
We have 150 likes.
Let's
get y'all smash. There's
222. We need 222 likes. And then once we do that, we'll give you the hashtag. But Matt Long, the generosity here.
We can give
Mark is the man. Oh, Toolful. See, I like it. He says not enough likes. That's right.
Man.
But this giveaway again, we've got some people overseas. I wish, even Canada, I wish we could ship, to other locations outside of the US, but it's just from a cost perspective, it's just so expensive. And some of these boxes weigh a few pounds. So
yeah, seriously.
That one I wouldn't doubt weighs 5 pounds, 6 pounds.
It's
yeah.
Super heavy.
Yeah.
We just have so much cool stuff and we're getting even more cool stuff.
Yeah. I know. And oh gosh, it's crazy because we're already going on box 9. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
And every box I feel gets better and better. Oh, Warm says, can you throw in some MSM stickers?
We have a new sticker sheet. Are we at 200 already? We can start the giveaway.
How do I see that?
On likes, I can look real quick. It's gonna.
Oh, 233. We're there. Thank y'all. Awesome. That was quick. Okay. All right. So in the comment section, or do you have the giveaway or do you want me to do it?
Can you do it?
Yeah.
In the comment section, hashtag RC Box Club. Got to give RC Box Club the love.
And if you're already an RC Box Club member, yeah, you can.
Oh yeah.
You can definitely enter, but just know some of these things are already in our boxes from the previous, and it would be nice to just give it to allow somebody that has never seen any of the products or used them to be able to. RC Box Club, you said?
Yeah.
I gotta be able to spell it.
Yeah, you guys can go and start.
There we go.
Start
70. Wow.
Already 70?
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that box? I guess you can't really ask y'all questions whenever everyone's scrolling RC Box Club,
and make sure it's all together. So the only way it'll pick it up is if it's hashtag RC. So Vance Lawson, I saw that you had put it all separate. So just make sure it's all together and just one hashtag because it won't pick it up. It picks up exactly what we put.
Yep. Oh, you want to share it?
Yeah, I'm about to.
You're not hot? Maybe it's because
I'm so comfortable.
Maybe it's because I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, somebody asked that earlier, what you're drinking.
Coffee. I've got a long night ahead of me. 263 people. That's a lame part. We always drop off whenever we get those. But this is a mega ultra box.
Here we go. What are we gonna wait to? What number? There's 118 entries.
I mean, I think we should go big. I think we should go like 175.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't see why.
100 of them are RC Box Club members and they're on. No, I'm just kidding. There's quite a few y'all on, so it's good to see y'all.
126.
Jeff Jones, hello from Arizona. Hope all is well. Yeah.
I wonder if I can enter.
I would disqualify you. Just saying.
Let me see if I comment if it goes up. How many we got?
No, please don't do it.
Fine. 131. You can't see us.
That's okay.
No, it's weird. You don't think?
No, it isn't. It's like a podcast. Somebody already said it.
There. That's better, right?
Mm-hmm. Can you see that number? It's 136.
If you see Jake pop up in the comments, just delete his entry.
Oh my gosh. The bubble water's getting to me.
I'm already done with my coffee. This is a perfect. Let me make sure.
This is wicked awesome. Yeah, it is.
Let me make sure.
Aloha.
It's crazy awesome.
If Mark wins, he will send it to me.
Let me make sure I got all the stuff on. Oh,
what happened?
Before you guys forget, if you guys are watching, I did a video on Mud Boss batteries, the R1 Works batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Those batteries are awesome. That sale, my coupon code ends at the end of this month. So if you haven't went and purchased your Mud Boss batteries, go and purchase them now. They're legal and they're super fast and they're relatively cheap. So go check it out. Just look up. The video is called.
Can you put a link in the box in the comment section?
I don't want to do it right now because it's scrolling like crazy. What do you want to stop at? Let's stop at 160. $160. Let me see what it was called. It was called. What was it called?
149. Mark, I mean that that number's kind of ambitious. Like,
do you think it's ambitious?
Yeah. Blue Groove says, if I win, I come pick it up at the Oval Race Friday at Indy. Or
yes.
You won't be there.
I won't be there. My bad.
He's on. Remember, guys, he's going on his bromance getaway.
It's not a bromance getaway.
Which I can't really hate. I just went on a girls' trip that was absolutely a blast. So it was not New York City, but it was a lot of fun.
Here it is. Found it.
154.
This video right
All right,
here.
160 or 155. 156.
That video that I just posted is the video where I announced the coupon code and I did testing on that Mud Boss battery. Yeah, if you're into Mud Boss or you're into spec racing and
okay,
Oval,
one more.
It's the one to get.
One more. I'm gonna do it. 160. There we go.
Dang. Waited no time. Who's it gonna be? Please be an appropriate name.
Oh my gosh! I love that. That's awesome.
That is too funny.
I love it. Oh.
You know what? He'll likely. I won't say, but he'll likely give it to someone at his. He's the guy at the hobby shop.
Yeah, he's one of the owners at the hobby.
But that's
shop.
awesome. I'll bring. That's perfect. I'm gonna be there in December. I'll bring it down.
No, we're gonna ship it.
We're gonna ship it.
Yes.
Man, do you think this is too heavy to ship?
You want to deliver it? Congrats, Joe. That was awesome.
Congrats, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome box. All right. I
love that.
I think we're done. I'm going back through my notes just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, but go pick up those R1 Works batteries before it's too late. For complete transparency, I don't get paid for you guys to use that coupon code. I just wanted to hook you guys up. So, And then we did the giveaways. We talked about RC Box Club. The mega sale that is going on right now is the Traxxas Corvette.
Oh, he says regift it. Joe.
Regift it?
But he entered. Okay, we're still going to send him something. Okay, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again, but we're going to send you something, Joe, for sure.
How about we do this? What about this idea? Hashtag the hobby shop.
No, because they already entered. I can draw again.
No, hashtag.
I'm already doing it.
Oh, really? You can draw again?
Yeah.
But then we get the hobby shop some exposure if someone looks for hashtag the hobby shop. What do you think? I can't see the giveaway screen if you're doing stuff.
Oh my gosh.
He's already hashtagging the hobby shop. Big shout out to the hobby shop. The hobby shop is the hobby shop in Leander. I'm wearing their shirt.
Okay,
right
do
now.
we do it? Do you want to do hashtag the hobby shop?
I would like to.
Okay, fine.
Hashtag the hobby shop. Well, we won't wait to get to 160 like this time. We'll just wait a little bit.
Hashtag the hobby shop all together.
So the first weekend of December, we'll be in Leander, Texas for the hobby shop, but that is also the Lone Star race at Indy RC World. That's one of the oldest and longest running races here in Texas. The RC Box Club actually sponsored that race also. So
really,
we'll have representatives.
I'm like, really? We'll
have representatives there. So go check out that race if you're in the area. It's a great
representatives.
Race. Yeah, Barry and Chase are going to be the hobby shop. Look at all those hashtags, the hobby shop. That's freaking awesome.
I'll wait to 150. I'll wait to 150.
We're already at 106. I think we're going to get there.
Yeah, we'll get to 150.
All right. And then I think I hit on everything.
What about, okay, so I think one of the things you had mentioned was obviously that battery, but is there any other deals or anything else, like any things that, I mean, you talked about the Traxxas, some of the specials.
Yes. So there was a recent, I call it a recent price drop. It's not really a recent price drop. They did drop, Arma dropped the price on a lot of their mega BL. They're not their brushless line, but their regular brush line of cars. Those are a good deal right now. I think the Arma Gorgon is an insane deal.
That name just tickles me. Like every time you say it, I'm like,
if you can get a one of the drag cars right now, the drag cars are on super sale. They're going up on price a little bit, but every once in a while you can find one of the Losi's for 150. Like you can't beat that. If I find them, I'll post a link on my community page. But
Facebook, right?
Yep. Also, if you guys haven't watched the greatest vintage RC car video that I posted yesterday, go check that out. You're gonna like it. It's really cool, especially you've been in the hobby for a while. So the hobby shop is the hobby shop in Leander. If you guys have never been there, they got an amazing. I've done a few videos there. They have an amazing indoor crawling track and like probably one of the best drift tracks I've ever seen. Great staff. Everyone there just likes to be there. It's a great environment.
It's a great community.
Yep. So,
and that's the ultimate goal is like, you know, when you have the hobby shop, it's not a hobby shop, not the hobby shop, but when you have a hobby shop, I mean, yeah, you want people to come and buy, but it's like the people who come back, right? Like, so, and that's that type of environment. So I love it. I really enjoy going out there so much so that when we did our girls trip, we were in Leander. I was like, should I go to the hobby shop? But I had no reason to. I mean, I could have just said hi, but yeah, it was a very short weekend, but so much fun. Okay, 144. We're gonna draw at 150.
Someone asked about the Granite Grom. I don't have the Granite Grom, but I do.
What is that?
It's a new Arma car. It's like a small, a smaller, like a 16 scale or 18 scale or something like that. But I do have another new Arma car aside from the Gorgon. There you go. I have another one that I'm going to do a review on really, really soon. I just got it the other day. It's a really cool one. Now it's one I haven't had before. I'm super excited to do the review, but when I'm really excited to do the review, I want to make sure I touch up on everything, and I want to make sure I do the review. I give a very thorough review, so I need some time, and time is not really something I have right now. So when I get back from vacation, I'm going to knock that one out, but go make sure you like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because that is coming.
Hey, which speaking of time, there is one thing that I think I finally have convinced Mark of, and that's we're hiring. We're going to hire. But it is going to be an in-person job. But if you're in the North Dallas area and you're interested, we are going to be hiring somebody part-time. I'm so excited. I mean, we already have Jennifer, but she's mainly just RC Box Club. She does some of the MSM stuff, but yeah, we're definitely looking for someone. So.
Also, we're stocked up on Thumbsteers.
Yeah.
We got all the colors.
We have thumbless. Thumbsteers. Yeah, right? Thumbless Thumbsteers. Yeah.
We
Okay,
got,
148.
we got the ones without the Thumbsteer, just the colored wheels for the
Mhm.
Traxxas TQ radios, and then we have the Thumbsteers. And we're all stocked up, so
Yeah.
lots of stuff
And
there.
we're gonna get more stickers. We've got shirts coming. Yeah, lots of goodies coming.
I need to start bringing some of those to the swap meet, by the way. People ask me about those
do they?
Thumbsteers a lot.
148. Let's go. 2 more. I'm gonna draw it. When I get it, I'm hitting it.
Remember, you have to be in the Continental 48.
Yeah. Well, no, you can be in the US.
In the US?
Yeah.
Okay. I still see some of the hobby shops. I guess they've already entered.
I don't know.
Watch this.
Yeah, if they've hit it, do not do it.
If I win, we'll spin it again.
No, don't do it.
Well, we'll get us to 150 quicker.
No, it's not legit. It's just 2 more. One more. No,
Hashtag the hobby shop, and we draw.
Yeah, so if y'all are just joining, we're actually doing a giveaway of the RC Box Club with the hashtag the hobby shop.
Saga says, I'm joining the RC Box Club Tuesday, and I'll thank you. I was gonna say, all right, remember you get a 2-month delay. But he says he'll be patient. It's worth
and
it.
I will say though, if you do join, and I've seen a lot of people do this, once you join, there is a members. Oh, I'm doing it. There is a members only. There's a members only tab where you can check out all of the products. Stuff. We try to order just enough. RC is king. Ooh, nice.
I like the name. Yeah. RC is king. Nice. Congratulations, RC is king. You are the winner of the mega.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a truly amazing.
Yeah. So what you'll do is you'll email info at rcboxclub.com. info@rcboxclub.com. You have to go into your account itself on YouTube, and as if you're going to like manage your profile, you have to take a screenshot of your actual profile and then email that. So we need the screenshot with your address and we'll send it out. So congrats. That's awesome. RC King, you're still on here though, right? Oh, he is. He said, let's go. Awesome. Okay, cool. Anything else?
That's a wrap, guys.
I know, it's been so fun. Okay, so the next crawling event is November 4th. Or race soon. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Hope that y'all can make it. And that's pretty much all I have on my end.
I got nothing else. This was fun.
Yeah.
Sorry we didn't do the unboxing, but it's the Corvette. I'll do it on the channel on a video soon. So but go check those out. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I know. It's like, there's like still so many people on and it's so hard to get off, but 5:45 comes really fast. So that'll be me tomorrow. So
awesome. All right, guys. Thank you for all the support, guys.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Always fun. Thank you so much. Everybody have a good night.
Later, guys.
Bye.